Last year. This is the last year. Well, this is the last year that 2K comes out that I'm gonna actually be playing. Cause I'm not even a fan of 2K17 for real. So I'm just gonna. If I had to be for real with you guys, I'm only doing 2K17 because that's the only thing I can tolerate for real. So I'm not gonna do 2K18. So yeah, this is KD versus LeBron James when he was first at the Cavs. I'm the Ringers. Kevin Durant's the Ballers. I'm sorry that I didn't do this in the morning, but hey, night is the same as day. Well, same as the same day, I should say. Okay, you want to be worse one. Shot creator mode. Oh my God, you cannot shot create, but you can show enough dunk. To me, if I had to be honest, my favorite version of LeBron James on 2K is the one where he was firstly at the Cavs, because that's when he could actually shoot. The way LeBron James makes threes on the one where he's on the Cavs now, I feel like that's just 2K like algorithm just wrong, because that's not like he doesn't shoot like that. He'll barely make threes, and his shot meters is like good when he's at three from this year. Man, that's stupid. KD's moves are weird, yeah. He doesn't really have the expressiveness that I need. He doesn't get past LeBron like that. I don't know what it is. It just feels weird. What a lockdown. A a a a a a a a a houseman. Man, I can't really do nothing right now. And KD, I don't think he has that move set where he could just get past people. I think he just got to get it to where he's creating a shot like that. But his fatigue was high, so my ball. You see how weak that is, yo? The computer just steals from me. I'm trash at this game, yo. No, you see I'm getting ripped. Meet me at the rim. That's why you fouling, because you can't stick up. All you do is just reach. Oh, that's wet. That was wet. Limitless range dropped the bronze by opponent. Man, get out of here, glitch. Yeah, you ain't the only one with defense, LeBron. Get there. He's flopping, huh? We're gonna be here for a minute. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say 6 minutes. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a 6-minute video. Unless I keep dropping shots like that, then it's gonna be quicker. It's probably gonna be 4 minutes. Block City. Nah, I got dumped on. Oh, that's limitless. Oh. Yeah, my ball, please. Oh, ankle's taken. Back it up. Oh my God, Joe. This dude is predicting where I'm going. Go get the rebound, because I knew he was going to miss that. So I need to go get my rebound. He didn't get it. Run them. Throw it up. Laid it up. Oh my God, KD. That's why people call you Snake. But you can't lie, guys. Even though I'm trash on this game, KD had his best year last year. Technically this year, but since this season is over with, last year. Okay, we're gonna stick with last year. 16-17 year. How about that? He had his best year on that time. It's stupid that D'Angelo Russell has to go to the Brooklyn Nets. That's not smart for the Lakers. Jimmy Butler has to go to the Timberwolves. That's not smart. But I guess that's exactly why I'm going to softball, bro. I'm not finna watch 2K17 because 2K17 is not even interesting anymore. Well, nah, NBA is not interesting anymore, so I'm gonna go try something new. I might just try out softball. Cause you know statistics that none of y'all know about. I don't know if there's a single person that subscribed to me that knows a softball stat. If you do, congratulations. Don't tell me, cause then you're gonna ruin it for me. Just let me figure it out on my own, cause that might be more interesting since I know very little of it. I don't need you ruining it. I want to figure out something about softball or NCAA volleyball or something, you know. Wait, does college even have a volleyball team? I don't know. We're gonna see though. I know one thing's for sure. I'm not watching the NBA. Especially not the finals, because it's just gonna be Warriors versus Cavs. And anybody that says Lakers are gonna be a super team, Celtics are gonna be a super team, no they no they're not. They still gonna be just as good as they were the year before. I mean, the only super teams, if you want to be serious, is the Warriors, and that's barely a super team. It's just that nobody can stick up against the threes because they don't have a good enough defense. Like, that's not a super team. It's just that everyone's a shooter. Technically, if you want to be honest, then the Celtics from back in the day with Larry Bird was a super team because Danny Ainge can shoot. Larry Bird can shoot. Kevin McHale had a good mid-range on him. Like, it makes no sense why people say it's a super team if they can shoot threes. No, it's not a super team. It's just everybody has good, like, three-pointing ability. Cavs, they got a good two-point scoring team. But the thing is, though, the bench doesn't perform as well as the starters do. And for two, they can't defend against the three-pointing because they're used to playing on two-point based, pretty much. So, of course they're going to say it's a super team, and it's not going to be fair. But, I mean, let's just say Dirk Nowitzki ended up getting his team rebuilded and based around him. They could, let's say, they got a whole bunch of good post to mid-range shooters. They would have a chance at being in the finals. It's just that you got to have the right defense for what type of play style that team has. The Lakers, I mean, they were all around when they had D'Angelo Russell. But now they got to see what's going to happen this year since they don't have that D'Angelo Russell, that one piece. Because to be honest with you, he was holding that team. And I'm not going to say he was carrying them, but I feel as if he was the piece that was holding the Lakers together. There was Jordan Clarkson, Nick Young, I understand that. But D'Angelo Russell, he was holding that team together. So we just going to have to see. And I don't feel as if the Lakers will be as good of a team this year unless they start basing it around somebody. Right now, their team is out of whack, and they don't actually have a plan on what to do. Like the Knicks, they have a triangle offense, but that ain't working too well for them. Because the coach only picks people that he thinks can run the triangle offense the best. So, I don't know. It's just that they can't stick up against the Warriors three-pointers. Like, it's not a super team. You could easily get, some people from, let's say we go back in time again to the Knicks or the Hawks era. Dominique Wilkins, I don't know if this is true, but Dominique Wilkins, nah, I'm probably tripping. But back when they had those big blockers in the league, you know what I'm talking about? Let's say they did have those big blockers in this league from back then. That would be game over because we actually have people that guard that three-pointer because they know they shooting threes. I mean, Cavs, they try to, but they can't stop it because their defense is not built for that. Because, as you can see, LeBron James is swatting every single thing in that paint. But when it comes to threes, it's almost impossible to stop. That's why he slipped and fell against Draymond. I'm pretty sure it was Draymond, but it don't matter who it was that made him fall. Curry made him jump. I mean, so they wasn't like, their defense is not set for that because they don't play that. I mean, of course, the Knicks from back in the day didn't play that, but they had a good enough defense to where they could guard that. I mean, even though Larry Bird was going for 60 on every single other team that opposed him, but I mean, at least he was guarding that. I mean, at least he was being guarded up by some teams. I mean, he didn't always have a perfect percentage for his shot in every single game. So he was able to be guarded up. Now, if that team has if the Cavs end up end up training all off season or whatever to basing their defense around 3-point shooting, now then that team will be better. Like, the thing is, like, the Warriors, like, they're almost no contest when it comes to a whole bunch of teams because they cannot stop the three-pointers. The three-pointer is an important key to Warriors. That's exactly why Kevin Durant's doing better. I mean, his shooting percentage is more aggressive than how it was at OKC. Just because of Draymond, he said you got to start shooting more aggressive at the Warriors in order for the whole thing to work out. And, like, once he did that, his game rised up to a whole new level. I mean, look at him back when he was at OKC. He wasn't doing as well as he did this year. And this year was his first year at the Warriors. So, like, just imagine 3 years from now if KD's still at the Warriors and they got some new rookies or people who were rookies that are now growing up with the team. And they're all shooters. And nobody can still guard that because they haven't been working on that defense. Just imagine that. Then I guess you could say they're a super team, but technically, if we want to be honest here, nobody has that right defense set for it. I mean, like, a whole bunch of teams got good big men, I understand that. I mean, Kristaps Porzingis and Andre Drummond and Dwight Howard. I mean, yeah, they good big men, but they not guarding up against those three-pointers, fam. And that's literally the only reason why people consider the Warriors a super team. Now, KD being a traitor, that's a whole different story. I guess you could say he was a traitor because he backstabbed Russell Westbrook. But the thing is, though, you can't really call him a sellout for it. I mean, yeah, he was a traitor because he promised that he was gonna stay in OKC and he didn't. But you can't call him a sellout because a sellout would have just did that if the main purpose was to ring chase. Durant's main purpose was not the ring chase. Even though he said he wanted the ring, that wasn't his main purpose. His main purpose was to get better overall as a player and at least have a chance to get somewhere. Like, Russell Westbrook and KD, of course, they're finals contestants. Easy. Like, simple. But the thing is, though, like, they weren't getting anywhere while they were together. But Kevin Durant, ever since he went to the Warriors, his game has stepped up, and the chemistry between him and the Golden State Warriors have clicked together. So, of course, I mean, that's simple. So, technically, ring chasing isn't a good term for it, but he just overall got better, and you can't get mad that he won. I mean, he won. And besides, let the man go. If you like Stephen A. Smith, aka the guy who left to go to ESPN, and that he had left one of the little companies, well, not really little, but one of the little commentating things to go to ESPN, he did that. He got more clout, and he got to be debating with the bigger commentators. Technically, he's a sellout if you think KD is a sellout. And if you like Stephen A. Smith and don't like Kevin Durant, you're a hypocrite. I mean, that's just facts. Kevin Durant isn't a sellout. He just did what helped him the most. And you can't get mad at the man for doing that. Russell Westbrook can, because he used to be best friends with him. You don't know what Kevin Durant's going through. Pretty much simple. You could say that goes against everything I was saying, but if we think about this logically, no, it doesn't. It could have been discussed with Draymond a long time ago that Kevin Durant was going to the Warriors. Only thing is, it benefited him more, and people hated him for doing what benefited him.